So, when did you first hear about Casio watches? When did you first hear about Casio watches?
Oh, I've been using them since elementary school. I've loved Casio calculators and the watches, and I'm a nurse, so they're reliable, and I love them.
And what do you like about them?
That they're analog enough.
You're gonna be in charge of the garbage.
But that perfect in between modern and analog, where it feels
I got distracted.
cool yet retro, and it has all the functionality I need. I don't want things giving me notifications or flashing at me on my wrist, and I think they're beautiful. So
In a cute way.
Okay, I'll
Do you have
take
any
it.
funny stories about your watch?
Whoa.
I don't think so. No, it was this one was a birthday present from my partner, because I had misplaced my last red one, and he knew I was missing it. So, but no funny stories.
The red one seemed to be big this year. I've been over 2 years, and it's like the red one's really coming back. I'm catching a lot more red ones.
I had a red one. I first got the red one in 2012, and I had it for a long time.
And do you want to tell us your name?
Jessie.
When did you hear?
I probably had one in junior high school, which was in the 20th century. And then I got this one before the pandemic, I guess. And it's still on its first battery. So, yeah.
And what do you like about it?
I like that it's got the backlight so that I can look at it at night when the light's out. And it's reliable and hardy. And it wasn't expensive. So it's all the things I like.
Somebody I filmed last week told me he uses his as a flashlight because it's the strongest flashlight.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Do you have any funny stories about your watch?
I can't think of any off the top of my head. It's been a pretty, regular life for the last 6 years or so. But
And you want to tell us your name?
my name is Will.
When did you first hear about Casio watches?
I guess I've always known they've been around since I was a kid, and it's one of those affordable watches which are also tend to be cool.
And what do you like about them?
That they're affordable and cool. That's all.
Do you have any funny stories about your watch?
It's actually one of the first things that I went out of my way to buy for myself. It was kind of a stepping stone in that.
And do you want to tell us your name?
I'm a beer.
When did you first hear about Casio watches?
Oh, a friend gave it to me, a watch friend. He was just like, "Oh, Nicole, I think you'll like this watch. It's a good basic watch to have." So he's definitely more the watch expert, but I like it.
And what do you like about it?
Oh, it's just very simple, and I know it's very this one is I think very affordable. I believe I think it's around the $40 range, and I think that's a good price point for a watch.
Do you have any funny stories about it?
No, I don't. Besides the fact that sometimes I forget I wear it at hot yoga and it gets all steamy inside. It is water resistant, but I would say it's not really waterproof. Yeah.
And do you want to tell us your name?
Huh?
You want to tell us your name?
Nicole. My name is Nicole.
When did you first hear about Casio watches?
Many moons ago, years ago, but I was not a proper owner until about maybe 6 months to a year ago. I needed a watch for a new job, and I didn't want one that was electronic or waterproof. I just wanted a classic, and I wear a lot of gold jewelry, so there we go.
And what do you like about them?
Sleek. I forget that I'm wearing it in a comfort sense. Reliable. Long-lasting battery.
Do you have any funny stories about your watch?
Not really. I just rely on it, but no particularly funny incidents related to the watch, other than a lot of people wear Casio, and it's always fun to run into them. So.
And do you want to tell us your name?
I'm Steph.
When did you first hear about Casio watches?
Oh, probably after college. I got the like plastic ones, and I wore it to like work out in and keep track of the stopwatch. And that was about it.
What do you like about them?
They're cheap. I just want a watch that I can replace. They break a lot, and so I like that I can buy a new one for $10.
And do you have any funny stories about your watch?
No, I had the plastic ones for a long time, and I probably had 3 or 4 and broken them. The like strap always breaks in the same spot, and then at one point I upgraded to this plastic one, or this metal one. Every once in a while it just goes blank, and I just give it a good whack, and then it turns back on. And so I think this might be year 4 or 5 of it, and it's never gone out. So.
And do you want to tell us your name?
Austin.
First hear about Casio watches.
It must have, I think my first watch ever was a little orange rubber Casio. Yeah, must have been 2008. I don't know. Can't be certain.
And what do you like about them?
I like that they go with anything. They could be casual with the t-shirt, as you see right here, or you could wear them with the suit, particularly the metal ones.
Do you have any funny stories about your watch?
The first one of these I ordered as an adult. It was one similar to yours with the black face. It didn't arrive at my apartment in the Bronx. And then I had to get the B-roll. It didn't arrive at my apartment in the Bronx, and it got sent to the FedEx ground shipping center in not Throgs Neck, but Hunts Point in the Bronx, in the East Bronx. And so I had to go get it from the ground warehouse, which had hours that were like 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. The only way you could pick up on foot. So I took the BX17 to the BX36, I think. That might be wrong. And then I walked like a half mile in Hunts Point to pick it up. There's the only, people were confused at the window why there was just a person on foot. And that's how I got my first metal Casio watch. But this one I got at a little watch and shoe repair shop on the Lido in Venice, which is a little nicer than Hunts Point in the Bronx.
I had to go to that FedEx.
Yeah, you've been there too.
One time,
Yes.
to pick something up.
It's
oh my god!
Yeah, where the
but I
hell?
got like 6
It's just
Casios
water and sand.
in
Oh,
the
there we go.
Bronx.
There we go. Look at us. We have that in common. The Casios pull us together.
Right.
That's excellent. Yeah.
And do
Wow.
you want to tell us your name?
My name is Julian Navarro.